on, you guys? Sports on the Diesels back at you here with another episode. And I know day 2 of the play-in tournament wasn't as exciting as day 1, but we're going to start off with the Atlanta Hawks and the annihilation of the Charlotte Hornets as Atlanta wins 132-103 here behind Trae Young's 24 points, 11 assists. All 5 starters for Atlanta was in double figures here. They shoot 16 of 32 from downtown, 50%. They shoot over 50% from the field in this ball game. And the story on Charlotte's side is Miles Bridges. I mean, LaMelo had a good game, 26, 5, and 8. Terry Rozier, 21 points. Those two players came to play. Miles Bridges did not come to play. 5 of 11 shooting, 0 of 4 from downtown, only 11 points. Was very disappointed in his performance last night. And then obviously we know he got ejected late in the ball game because on a clear and obvious goaltending call, and then the mouthpiece throwing that ends up missing the fan he was actually aiming for, and it hit a little girl eventually. You know, it just another story for another time, but we've been accustomed to see him putting up 20 or more points. He's had a couple 40-point performances this season. He's been playing fantastic for the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets have been a little porous defensively overall this season, but that's okay. They made the playoffs. They finished the season on a 3-game winning streak. They finished 43 and 39 to finish out the regular season. So they have nothing to hang their hats on. They had a good, successful season. And this team is up and coming. They're on the rise. They will be back. But let's get back to Atlanta here as they will play Cleveland for the last spot, the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference to play against Miami in round 1. And the key matchup in this ball game is Trae Young against Darius Garland. Trae Young averaging 28 points, 9 assists. And then you have Darius Garland just averaging under 22 points a game and just over 8 assists. But I have Atlanta winning this game only because Trae Young loves to play up against Cleveland. In the 4 regular season games that he played up against them this year, he averaged 33 points a game. They need more of the same from DeAndre Hunter as he scored 22 points in last night's ball game against Charlotte, but they need more of that from him. It's unfortunate Cleveland does not have Jared Allen here in a rim protector and a shot blocker. Jared Allen, 16 points, 11 rebounds a game. And it's very unfortunate not to have him because the Clint Capella, Jared Allen matchup would have been more favorable than Trae Young against Darius Garland. But Trae Young is going to be throwing lobs left and right to Clint Capella and others during this game because there's going to be no rim protector for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Moving out west to the New Orleans Pelicans up against the San Antonio Spurs as the New Orleans Pelicans win 113-103 here behind TJ McCollum's 32 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Brandon Ingram, 27 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Valanciunas, a monster in the paint, as he always has been, 22 points, 14 rebounds here as well. They will go up and play against the Los Angeles Clippers here. A great overall team performance by the Pelicans, might I say first. But they do play up against the Clippers here. Both teams, the tail of the tape here is, can the Los Angeles Clippers keep the Pelicans off the offensive glass? Because the Pelicans are third in offensive rebounding. They average over 12 offensive rebounds a game. So can they keep Valanciunas and these guys off the offensive glass? That's the big one. They got to box out and defensive rebound like crazy. With the Pelicans, they got their hands full with the Clippers because the Clippers are second in the league in three-point shooting percentage, averaging over 37% a game. But it's more than just that. You got Paul George, who's obviously who's going to be the focal point for the Pelicans defense. Even though George has got to take over this game in order for the Clippers to be the 8th seed and go and play up against the almighty Phoenix Suns, he needs Marcus Morris, he needs Reggie Jackson, and Robert Covington to step up as well. And I have the Clippers winning this ball game, and I say but because if the Pelicans out-rebound them and out-hustle to 50-50 balls and stuff, the Pelicans will go to the playoffs and they'll play against the Phoenix Suns. There's no doubt in my mind about that. The Clippers have to defensive rebound. That's the only way they're going to win this ball game. And Paul George needs to take over. You just never know. Anything can happen in these playoffs. We've seen it last year with Atlanta, who, we knew they were going to beat the New York Knicks, and then they go in and then they beat the Philadelphia 76ers in the next round, which I didn't expect that at all. Thank you guys so much for your time. If you guys haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see all your faces in the next one. Deuces.